Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Fire Red with me, Kaidyn. So this is a fresh new week, after I've been drinking on the weekend. It is Tuesday right now, so obviously haven't done anything since Friday, or well, recorded since Friday. It was quite a hectic Saturday. Like nothing exciting happened necessarily, but there was a lot of alcohol to be had. So I had this cool box full of mixer and a bottle of Black Hills vodka, like a 70cl. I finished that. Had a few rums from Andy's cupboard, like a Jumping Peach, Fireball, something else maybe, and 2 ciders. But there was a lot of alcohol regardless. It was a good night though. Very good night. Good seeing everybody. Eddie being loud as usual. Be weird if he wasn't loud. Also came out with a D&D idea on the pub quiz on Sunday, where it's like one of those character sheets you do rolls for, like, oh, what alignment are you? You roll a D6 or something. What class are you? Roll a D12. What race are you? Roll a D20. That sort of shenanigans. But I'm like, what if you do that with classes where you know you're gonna be level 20 or some level, and you roll for that class, and then you have to roll a number within the level you're doing or relative to the number you're doing, and then that will be the level of that class, and then you'll do another class add, and then do the same until you've maxed out the levels for that character. So I thought about doing that with for a one-shot or something, and that'd be fun. I've made 2 characters so far that are like doing that basically. One has a lot of multi-classes because how lucky I was in getting with the rolls, but it works quite well actually. It's not a bad character. The other one's less classes, but I don't feel as strong. You can do a lot of things, but not strong. Break. Anybody on my team can learn that. I'm sure Nidoran can learn that. Can you not? No, Andy can though. I'll leave it for just now. Just been busting my ass through Stranger Things with my ma. Still getting closer to the end of season 1. Not entirely sure. The thing that I made on Saturday, it was so nice. My mom also made some stuff as well. But I made this Kinder Fudge, and Jesus Christ, you wouldn't be able to tell it's fudge. You're just eating it. It just tastes like pure Kinder chocolate, man. It was amazing. Made it using Molly's white chocolate, which was the cheapest white chocolate, I think, or one of the cheapest. Obviously breaking up the blocks of Kinder chocolate into it to mix with condensed milk, and then used white Kinder Buenos as the bottom of the base, like pieces of them for each bit, and then on top of each bit as well, you know, like pushing in bits. That was good fun. I'd be keen to make that again. Lowaiter. I love Lowaiter. Literally, this entire place is just go into building, talk, nothing. Okay, go into this room, talk. Oh, fight, or oh, item. I'm not sure whether you can heal in the beds or not, or there's a Nurse Joy somewhere. I'm not entirely sure. So many Nidorans. I'm pretty sure you get HM cut here. I'm sure. I've been calling Nidoran. Mine's a Nidorino. Damn crit. Been reading a fair bit of comics recently. It's the Amazing Spider-Man. Well, not the Amazing Spider-Man, but I've been reading through all the Spider-Man stuff, and I'm still going through the Civil War event. I'm reading some of the Black Panther issues for it. It's actually quite interesting because it's just going through the wedding and post-wedding of Aurora and T'Challa. You know, Black Panther and Storm. They're a good couple. I always like that. Oh, this is where you heal. Fair. Switch out to the arena. Oh, you can run in here? Nice. No, there's just a lot of geopolitics in Civil War, of course. Like, there's a part of the wedding where T'Challa thinks, alright, I'll invite both Captain America and Iron Man, even though, you know, even though they're not allies anymore, or at least at that time. And he's like, well, you're in Wakanda, this is not America where the legislation is, this is Wakanda. You should be able to have, like, diplomatic, like a treaty almost, like a peace treaty, I suppose. There's another proper word for it and I can't remember it. But, both of them are just having none of it. Absolutely none of it. And they were both being dicks about it. I'm like, not even for your man's wedding. Like, you both are arguing about, like, it's stupid. Dicks. Like, I like Captain America much more in the MCU. He's actually likable in the MCU. And he is somewhat likable in the comics, but not as much. And Iron Man is still a fucking dick. I fucking hate Iron Man. Absolutely hate Iron Man. So he's already getting a no-go from me. But T'Challa's wedding, man, missing it. For fuck's sake. Apparently the Watcher was there. The Watcher was there as well, and apparently he was rumoured to have smiled during it. Because honestly, the Watcher only goes to cosmic events of, like, importance in history. So you're like, what the fuck's gonna happen at the wedding? But no, apart from the looks of it, he just went to it because he wanted to be there. Because Black Panther's a G, and so is Storm. Unless someone's gonna come up soonish. But he smiled. Or so we were told. They're not even that bad. Oh, yeah, just kidding, there was. Two super potions. Damn. I actually can't wait to finish my Spider-Man read-through, or I don't know if I'll go straight into it, but like when I finish Spider-Man read-through, I'll probably like look up some Marvel events to read through as well. Like there's Secret Wars or Civil War 2, Spider-Verse. I'll probably end up reading Spider-Verse just from the Spider-Man read-through, but essentially I want to do a Batman read-through. I can't wait to do that, because Batman, or at least Gotham in general, is my favourite place for stories to be. I love Batman, I love his rogues gallery, I love the Bat family, I love his relationship with other fucking folk, like Superman, like it's quite wholesome. Well, it becomes wholesome. Then you have Damien and fucking Connor Kent. Fucker. Do I chance it? No! Can't be arsed. I'll just send out Andy. Carry on. I feel like I should do more. Oh, he's doing withdrawals, isn't he? Fuck's sake. This should still kill. Kill? Kill. Evolved. Not evolved. I wonder actually how much. Will this do regular damage or super effective damage? Because some typings in these games are weird. Like, they'll have like a typing that's resistant to a move you have. Like, it's not weak against. It'll be resistant. But because the other typing is super effective, it'll still sometimes, but not always, be super effective. Like, there, he's a water type. Ground shouldn't be doing that much damage with a water typing. It should be just normal damage if it's super effective for the poison. Christ. Maybe there's some science I don't understand. Because it's not even like... I don't think Tentacruel's main typing is poison, and then the dual typing is like water. Fucking need a Reno. Yeah, that does a lot of damage. Can this freeze me? No, that's fine. Yeah, you bloody don't do that. No. And just so I thought I was gonna get a break from drinking again. I've got a birthday coming this Saturday. At least I'll get to have some chicken wings, that'll be good. Trying to avoid having a takeaway the next day either. I had like a 20 odd quid Chinese. It was like special fried rice, chicken balls, and prawn toast. I didn't finish it, but Jesus Christ, the amount of fucking food I ate. To be fair, I don't eat until I have dinners after drinking. I just can't eat properly. I think it's because I'm mostly still drunk by the time I wake up, and I can't eat when I'm drunk. That's better damage. I've also been getting my fair way through the Batman animated series. I think I'm like more than halfway through the first season. Didn't realise there were so many seasons in that specific show. It's like 4 or 3. There's a lot. It's good. A lot of episodes I didn't expect to be as good as they were. Like I can't remember what it's called, but basically it's just some guy he's really good at setting up trap rooms, and it turns out the entire time that like Batman's orchestrated it just to get information out of him. I'm like, Jesus Christ, that's intense. Because the entire episode you're like, oh, Batman's struggling. But it was a psychological game the entire time, like an interrogation almost. Let's level up Andy. Might as well. Yeah, surprisingly nice mixer. Something that actually Eddie had was, I might get the mixer wrong, but he called it cinnamon bun? Cinnamon bun? And it's cream soda, apple juice as well, and fireball. So it's got the cinnamon, the apple, and the creaminess. I might have gotten that completely wrong, but I had two different. I had like 2 cream soda cans. One was used with Fireball, and it was alright. Another one was just used with my vodka, just to be like, I need to use this up. And like, I'll probably use the Pepsi, my other Pepsi Max cans for like some of the rum and that in the cupboard. Oh, Tentacool. I mind the Pokemon episode about all these judges, and it turns out like, there was a massive kaiju Tentacruel that this Japanese city was involved with. Pretty sure it's banned in some places because of the tsunamis that happened during the time. Staryu! I wonder what the U means. But yeah, I've got a whole plan with the DC AU, the animated universe. I've got this whole watch list, getting through the Batman animated series, Batman the Adventures of Batman and Robin. I don't know if I should immediately lead into it, but I probably will do it after Static Shock. But then after that, it's Superman the animated series, and then that leads into Justice League, I believe, which I'm gonna enjoy a lot because Justice League's just a great show as well. Then Static Shock, my favorite superhero cartoon, or just my favorite cartoon of all time. He's a G. Then Batman Beyond, which is, I might honestly like as much, if not more, than the Batman animated series, because it's just got such a vibe to it, and it's one of the best Batman costumes. Sleek. Terry McGinnis. McGinnis being part Scottish, I'm assuming. Always like the Scottish rap. There's apparently a Justice League Unlimited episode that you have to skip. It's like midway through a season. You have to stop, then go watch Batman Beyond, then come back to it, and then watch it. But at the same time, in the watch order, you can just skip that episode and continue watching it Unlimited until you finish. Leave that episode until you finish the Batman Beyond rewatch, or watch through, and then watch it. Because it has like a whole ending to Terry's arc. Why have I done this? Just not thinking at this point. More damage than I thought I was gonna. Damn, Gina. Damn, Gina! Yes, let's switch. That wasn't a crit. That's disgusting. Barney. I like the name Barney. This reminds me of fucking Half-Life now. Half-Life 2. Games I always watched playthroughs of. I watched Half-Life 2 a lot of times from this YouTuber called Uber's Hacks or Nova. You'd always co-op it with mates. But I've played a bit of it on the Orange Box, but I might get it downloaded on my PC and play Half-Life 2 because it's not a big game, so playing through it shouldn't be a problem. But Half-Life, just Valve games in general. I love Valve games. Left 4 Dead, TF2. TF2's probably my favourite. Then you've got the Gary mod asset stuff you can do whatever with. I used to play a shit ton of Trouble in Terrorist Town, which is basically just Sandbox Among Us. Early Sandbox Among Us. I mean, there was always a map where there was a tester on it, where if you get in it and you get tested, you are confirmed not be traitor. But, because you can chat to people at the time, you can just sit there and go, I'm not getting the tester, and they'll be like, well, we're suspicious of you though. It's like, yeah, but if I'm innocent and you kill me, that's RDM. You need to have actual reason. Me getting in it and testing, like, as a terrorist is enough. That's enough to, like, kill me because you know I'm a terrorist. But just me saying I'm not getting in it is not enough of a reason for it to not be RDM. It's just a lot of fun messing with people in that game. Why am I going through these again? There's upstairs. There's down here. Oh god. A pet shop area. What are you doing? Snorlax. He is a fucking glutton in here. I'm assuming that noise was literally the boat's fucking horn going brrrr, like the foghorn thing. So there's not much you can do in here. Yeah, that's fine. So it's just upstairs. Fight me! Oh, there's more rooms than I thought. Snorlax again, yes, yes. I know that Pokemon. I was just hearing about him. One of the games I play like religiously, but I haven't been doing so much recently is Apex Legends. I've been getting back into it a bit, like slowly, but I've been hearing about all this stuff they're doing for the next season, and it's like for ages since like season 3. It's like on season 12 right now or something, or 13, and apparently the next season. They're upping the level cap from 500, which it has been like that since level fucking season 3 or 4, to like 750, and then introducing a prestige system. And that's getting me excited to go back into it, because there's like a guaranteed heirloom thing, which has always been hard to get, because you either get it by chance, like a less than 1% chance of getting per pack, or you have to open 500 packs consecutively. But obviously it resets if you get an heirloom before the 500, which happened to me. But with this new level cap being raised, they basically confirmed that everybody will be able to get a free heirloom, because you'll be able to now get 500 new packs, and that's made me excited. Because I've already got an heirloom, but damn, I want another. Maybe wait for an Octane prestige skin. That'd be sick. Tentacles attack mist. Dale. One of the best characters from the Walking Dead show and comic series. Vastly different outcomes to the character, but amazing character nevertheless. He always looked like Christopher Lee in the show. Don't know, he says he's got a punchable face, and it always made me angry. He's like, he's a G though. He's an absolute G. Don't you say that about Dale. Rip. I thought that would love me up there. Multiverses and a bit of Fall Guys I've been playing again. Stardust, I can sell that. What are you saying? Tell me about Cut 4. It's almost like it's foreshadowing. You can't double team, can you? No. That's fine. Intimidate. But damn. Roliv is such a good fucking dog Pokemon. I love all the dog Pokemon. I did not do. I shouldn't have done another dig. That's just a waste of time. There we go. Helping? No. Not in a non-comp. Shit, I should be throwing out Andy as well, because fire type. I might overlevel or something. I feel like I'm overleveled now. Ratata! Super effective. Super effective. My mom was watching the first episode of this, I think yesterday or the day before, and she just wasn't understanding what was happening. It's like, what's happening? Why are they flashing? I don't understand. It's like, it's a turn-based game, mother. I don't expect you to understand. Poison touched. Nice. I'm trying to think of mangas to read now as well, because obviously finished 7 Deadly Sins reread. I've just been doing the weekly reads of like One Piece, Black Clover. Black Clover came back. Good chapter it came back on. Jujutsu Kaisen. Kengan Omega fighting manga. Really good art. It's got 3D anime though, so it's a bit weird. Right, I get the feeling I'm gonna fight somebody important soon, so I'm gonna quickly heal. Not the right building. Neither's that. Silly me. What's up here? Oh, he's a Swords Master. I was like, what the fuck? Oh! I wasn't expecting a fight. Match up. I just realised that Nidorino is going to be the best option for the gym, because it's an electrical type gym, so both Pidgeotto and Andy are not ideal. Sorry, Andy. I used to always think fire types are super effective against electric, or they're not always, or at all, or something. I don't know. I feel like they should be. Shelter. That's another really good game I got really into. That's a manga actually I read. Haikyuu, all about volleyball, like high school volleyball. Really interesting. A lot of good character development and character backstory, along with some really good fucking art. So then, when I seen that there was going to be a volleyball game mode in the new Nintendo Switch Sports, I was like, you know what, I'm going to have to get it, because it looks fun. And it was very fun. Played it for hours and hours, a lot of good exercise. I should go back to it for a bit. It's all about timing, and all about strategy, all about knowing where to hit it. Depending on where, like, the second person... Because it's not 6v6 like a normal volleyball match. Like, it's 2v2, similar to, like, beach volleyball, but without... you know, the sand. You gotta hit it. You gotta hit it at the right time so it connects properly from the setter, hitting it up correctly. You can set up to be quicks or slows, or you can make it so if you're watching the person jump up from the other side, you can set it slower so that if they've already jumped, or if they're not jumped yet, you can do a quick so that you can hit it before they can get a chance to jump. Or if you connect it just right, even if they try to block it, it'll be too hard, and then the person from the back will have to receive it. I'm just flexing a bit of my volleyball knowledge there, you know. You gotta receive it, you gotta spike it, you gotta dig it. You can't do dumps though. Setters can do these things called dumps, where as they jump to like set it. And they don't always all have to jump, but you can jump to set it, right? So you can get that extra bit of oomph. But as you go to do it, you can like lift your hand sideways and just to the side of the ball and like tap it over slowly, or like slightly hard if you want to. And basically it just means it goes onto the other side and hits the ground. But if, you know, anybody on the other side can like see that you're about to do it, they can easily just stop it because it's not that fast. They receive it and then knock it back into the air. It's quite difficult thing to do. It's like a bluff. You gotta make sure your opponent doesn't know you're doing the bluff. Right. Let's go do this. Probably the only sport I was really into apart from boxing. Hajime no Ippo, the manga got me into boxing. Really good. There's Dino. Talking to sports, she's into football. Like a villager from Minecraft. Huh. Does he have 3 or 4? Oh, he has 4. Double whammy. Get poisoned. Get poisoned. Every single attack here is supposed to have a chance of poisoning you. What's going on? Haha. With football, it's not like I haven't tried to get into it. It's just not that entertaining to me. I know how to play it. I've played it. I've played games. I've watched matches, and it just doesn't appeal to me like volleyball does, or boxing. MMA is a weird one. I would try to get into that, and I do enjoy it, but it's just, I suppose boxing's easier to watch the flow of because like it's all one fighting style, but then you've got variations of fighting styles, like if you're a counter-attacker, if you're just a brawler like Mike Tyson was going for like rushes, then there's the people who try to waste stamina and go into clinches, and then there's people who are like long-range punchers who use their arm lengths to their advantage and all that. People are fast, good footwork. With MMA, there's like so many martial arts that you can like put into it. Why have I done that? Thank God it was disable. I also realised I just used the worst possible move I could have done against the Psychic type as well. Get me out, away from this bloody Kadabra. The Kadabras and Alakazams are really fast as well. They're all 3 are fast. It's a good sweeper. Fuck off. I'm severely over leveled here because they're all like in the 18 range. Why I click too fucking fast. So yeah, I've got going out on this Saturday, get pished. The week after I should have nothing on, so be a healthy boy. I should just send on the arena. Should be good. And then on the 20th, that'll be my brother's band's return reunion gig. Be going to that. Won't be drinking there really either because I can't drink with at gigs or even just like with loud music around me. It's weird. I sober up too quick. Again, I keep on using the wrong moves because I'm like not paying attention. My bad. I mean, it did the damage it needed to. Fun fact, this is the last time we'll ever see Raticate from his team. It's pretty creepy feeling about that. Hello. Feeling sick, lad. And then the week after the 20th, after the gig, is a 2-day camping trip at Lochmoy. That'll be good fun. Try not to get as steaming as I did last Saturday during those 2 days, because obviously it's 2 days and you don't want to be really tired when trying to camp up that, you know, put away all the tent stuff. So I'll be drinking, but not fucking heavy. try not to be like I did last year's at camping. Brr, I was so blackout. I remember just waking up inside the tent, like fading back into consciousness, like, oh, I feel pretty fine now. Looking to my right, in my face is Matthew, absolutely demolishing like a bag of Doritos, just chuckling away to himself because he's just as steaming. Right, team case. HM cut. I'll go catch a Pokemon for it. I'll prepare for next episode. But I'm gonna exit this place now because I think I can. Bye, bud. But yeah, with that, I feel like now that we're out there, SSN, it would be a good time to stop and get ready for the next episode. So I'll leave it there, and goodbye.